Konnichiwa minna. Hello everybody. In this video, I want to do a response video from Tekking101. So shout out to him. He just did a video a couple weeks ago. He just did a poll about the 5 best arcs in One Piece and the 5 worst arcs in One Piece. So I will leave a link in the description of this video if you guys would like to check that video out. So the question is, was I shocked with the poll results? So the very simple answer is yes. I was very shocked about the poll results. So starting with the 5 best arcs in One Piece as far as the poll goes, I was shocked that Impel Down wasn't part of the top 5. I love Impel Down. Impel Down is probably one of my favorite arcs, if not my favorite arc. It is a jailbreak arc. They make references to Dante's Inferno. We get Jinbei for the first time. I love Magellan as a bad guy. He's just doing his job as Warden, and I love his Devil Fruit ability to do poison. He almost killed Luffy if Ivankov did not give him that serum. We get reoccurring characters back with Crocodile. We get Buggy, Mr. 3, Bon Clay, which is super awesome to see, and they actually help Luffy get to Ace to save him from his execution, which failed by him Marineford. So an amazing arc. I was shocked to not see Impel Down in the top 5, but that's just my opinion. So the top 5 best arcs in One Piece was Marineford, Henny's Lobby, Wano, Egghead, and Water 7. So starting with Marineford, yes, I do agree with Marineford being one of my favorite arcs because we get a war between the pirates and the Marines. We see Devil Fruits clashing. We get the unfortunate demise of Ace and the unfortunate response of Luffy. You feel so bad for Luffy. I feel so bad for Luffy. I'm so sorry, Luffy. Kanashi. So, yeah. So I do agree with Marineford being one of my favorites. Now going to Henny's Lobby. Another really amazing arc. When the Straw Hats overthrow the government. We have the infamous quote by Robin, "I want to live." And we also get the, I forgot about this, him Marineford, we also get the demise of Whitebeard, and, the infamous quote from him, "The One Piece is real." So, now going back to Henny's Lobby, so sorry about that, guys. We get the unfortunate backstory with Robin when her island was burned to the ground because her island is about knowledge, named O'Hara. So, really amazing arc. I do agree with that one. I do agree with Water 7. Water 7, really good arc. The Straw Hats try to fix the Going Merry, but it cannot be done. I love Iceberg. I love Kaku, especially his Devil Fruit being able to turn into a giraffe. I love Polly with the rope stuff. We meet Frankie for the first time. Super. Just awesome arc. We get a very emotional fight between Luffy and Usopp, the demise of the Going Merry, and now we have the Thousand Sunny. So all in all, I love Water 7 as well. So the 2 arcs that I disagree with being in the top 5 is Wano. Not to say that Wano is a bad arc. I just felt that the arc was way too long. I wish that Wano was 100 chapters, same as Dressrosa. I felt that Wano was 50 chapters way too long. And also, you would think the arc is about samurai, ninjas, shogun, katanas, and stuff like that. So, not enough Zoro. Not enough Zoro because the 2 fights that we only see with Zoro is him and Killer and him and King. And that's it. That's all the Zoro that we get. And I wish there was Mihawk and Tashigi. I wish they were in Wano, but unfortunately they were not. Maybe some more backstory with Karina. I think that would be really, really cool. But yeah, so I disagree with that one. And also Egghead. I'm not gonna make like a full conclusion of that. I can just only state my opinion about what we have of Egghead so far, because the Egghead arc is not finished yet. But so far, I disagree with Egghead being in the top 5. I was not a huge fan of the satellites. I just find them kind of dull and boring, but that's just my opinion. I think the only thing that I really liked so far, like about the arc, is the backstory with Bonnie and Kuma. But other than that, not a huge fan of the satellites. So I disagree so far. Definitely things can change. So far, I wouldn't put Egghead in my top 5 either, but that's just my opinion. Now going with the 5 worst arcs in One Piece. Long Ring Longland, Fishman Island, Syrup Village, Punk Hazard, and the Baroque Works. So starting with the ones I do agree with. I do agree with Long Ring Longland. I'm not a huge fan of that arc. Mostly because of Foxy, because Foxy is not one of my favorite characters. I do like the concept of the circus and the Straw Hats have to work together. And I really do like the team dynamic between Sanji and Zoro. But I wish they would have replaced Foxy with Buggy. And like in Mahaji and Kabaji and Richie the Lion. So that's why I'm not a huge fan of this arc. Like, I think if Foxy was replaced by Buggy, I think it would have been better. But that's just my opinion, of course. Fishman Island. I do agree with Fishman Island being one of my least favorites, because I felt that arc was a little long, and Hody, you are not better than Arlong. Arlong is so much better than Hody. So we're going to move on from there. Whiskey Peak or Baroque Works. Some of the Baroque Works members I do like. Like, of course, Mr. Zero, Crocodile. I like Miss All Sunday, Robin. I love Miss Wednesday, Vivi. Really cool characters. I was not a huge fan of like Mr. One, even though I do love the fight between Zoro and Mr. One. I was not a big fan of Miss Doublefinger, but I do like the fight between her and Nami. Boogers at you. I think that is just nasty. And who's the woman with like the wheel earrings? Definitely comment down below if you know the woman with the lemon wheel earrings. I find her laugh extremely annoying, but that's just my opinion. So some of the Baroque Works members I like, and some of them I don't like. So I find Whiskey Peak an okay arc. Syrup Village. Yeah, Syrup Village, definitely another one of my least favorite arcs, even though I do love Kuro, I love Django, but I was not a huge fan of the veggie pirates that Usopp hangs out with. I find the kids extremely annoying, and I just find the arc kind of boring, sort of, kind of, unless we, like until we get the fight between Luffy and Kuro. That was the only thing that I liked about Syrup Village, but I find that arc very, very boring. So I agree with that one. And I disagree with Punk Hazard. I actually love Punk Hazard. I mean, I love how the island is made of magma and ice, because how Kiji and Sakazuki had a big fight between each other, and then that's how that island was created. So I thought that concept was really, really cool. I like Kinemon. You know, you hate Caesar. I like Monet. Law is basically the main character of that arc, which is super cool. Who doesn't like Law? And we get to see his ability more, where he could like swap hearts with other people, which is a neat ability. So I disagree with Punk Hazard being one of the 5 worst arcs. I actually like Punk Hazard. Punk Hazard is really, really cool, in my opinion. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about this video down below. And also, do you agree with the poll, or do you disagree with that poll? I would love to hear what you guys have to say. So yeah, guys. Oh, and also, thank you so much, everybody, for 70 subscribers. You guys rock. So yeah, guys, I will see y'all next time. Matane!